Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
The Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Set and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he hits it hard to the right side. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The third baseman.
So striding forward now, Gio Urshela. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Anderson.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. Voigt is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Two balls, two strikes.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone as they add still another.
Batting up, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Mazzaro looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Out in front of it, strike one. He's become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he will get there to make the running play. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. High in the air out to center field. Mazara's under it. Two down. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. Stepping up to the plate, Nomar Mazara.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch.
Louis.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Luis Robert becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Leury Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Popped him up. Grandal is under it. One away. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. Hit in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Jimenez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Down and away, ball one. And he misses 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Line drive to center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike two. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The third baseman.
And now pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So here's Jose Abreu. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Now batting, number 74.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Aaron Hicks.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Grounded to third. Moncada gloves it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The batter, the shortstop, Torres.
Into the box now, Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball one.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Fouled away. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Here's Jimenez going back on it. He lays out, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 8-0.
Now batter, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Luke Voit. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Luke Voit.
Kelvin Herrera gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. From the stretch. Fastball just inside. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Smoke toward the hole. He's got it. And that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
The 0-1 on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air, out to right. Mazara's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next to Chicago.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. First time up, he went down looking. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Shortstop.
Digging in now, Tim Anderson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Aaron.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning stretch.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-1 is outside for a ball. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-1. Here it is. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Striding in, Eloy Jimenez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Labor Torres.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Gary Sanchez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now. Gio Urshela waits on deck. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
He loses him on ball 4. First pitch coming, here it is. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The next 0-2. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. In now, Luke Voigt. This is line to left. Jimenez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third, make it 9-0. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Line drive to left. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases.
left fielder.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Mazara's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting. The
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Nope.
And he lays off there 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball
1 ball,
by
1
him at
strike.
the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike
Now,
zone,
it's
but
1
so
and
far
2.
he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
No more.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. Popped him up. Abreu is there. 1 down. Striding. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Hit hard to third. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Torres. Hit the ball.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Alex Colomé takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Luis Robert. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He'll try it again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
To third, reined in. Throw on to first, and the Yankees get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a 1-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jay Happ takes home the win. Gio Gonzalez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.